Good evening, Melissa. Tracy, your birthday's today? That's awesome. Elizabeth, how are you? Happy birthday, Tracy. You know we're going to sing in a minute. Hola, Leticia. Terry, howdy. What's up, John? Hey, Chris. Lisa, good to see you. Philip is loving it. It does feel pretty good at times. I'm ready for it to warm back up. Stop the cold. Hi, Leticia. Hey, Ann. What's up, Michael? But first and foremost, happy birthday, dear Tracy. Happy birthday from Bill Taylor to Ken's 5 Digital Center on a Thursday night where it's way too cold to you. Hopefully that warms you up a little bit. Happy birthday to Tracy. That's so cool, so awesome. How's everybody feeling on this Thursday? We've got a good amount of moisture that hasn't shown up lately. You know, you can kind of see that little spotty drizzle that might be falling out there, but that's about it. I mean, there really hasn't been anything measurable, certainly nothing of any concern. Temperatures have been above freezing for the city and the surrounding area for a while now. So the winter weather advisory was actually canceled about an hour before it was set to expire at 6 p.m. because of the lack of icing, the lack of winter weather concern. So currently no advisories, no watches are in effect. Hi, Lynn, Marcus, and Denise. Good to see you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget to everybody wish Tracy a happy birthday tonight. No snow, Chris. Nope. Sorry, man. You're very welcome, Lorraine. You're very welcome. Ice falling off the power lines today. Where was that, Kevin? I am, Mando. Thank you so much. Mondo. Hey, Brandy. Ready for the sun and the warm. Roxana saying the same today. It's still going to be a couple more days of clouds and cold. That's the problem. Still a couple more days. Yeah, I would say 2 more. The sun is reserved for Sunday, as it should be, right? So it's not until you get to East Texas. A little bit of return coming from the Gulf Coast, but you know, it's really East Texas, Louisiana, and then up into Tennessee. That's where the line has been most active, measurable, and problematic. No moisture for tomorrow? No, I don't think so. I mean, tomorrow morning, about a 30% chance. So one of the things we like to look at is visibility, because this is going to tell you where some light drizzle might be falling. A lot of times drizzle is not detected on radar, but where you see a lower than 10-mile visibility, there could be a little bit of light drizzle. And you can see most spots are in pretty good shape. That 7-mile visibility at Lackland, it's kind of been stuck there. So I'm not thinking that's too much drizzle right now in the city or in the county. But you can see what's happening down, once you get to about Karnes City, then down into Beeville, Victoria. Those are some visibilities that are indicating maybe a little bit of drizzle falling right now. But again, nothing measurable and nothing of any consequence as far as icing concerns. Here's temps. We've got freezing at Bandera, Bernie, and Helotes, but everyone else is above freezing, and then some, and we've got some 40s on the map for Castroville, Moore, Calaveras, Stinson. Hey, Diane. What's up, Zachary? Yes, Tony. Bill at kens5.com. Make sure we can put Tamina on, and that would be awesome. Good to see you guys. Be putting on sweaters at 70, right? We got some 70s on the 7-day. I'll show you in a sec. Shout out to Pipe Creek. What's up, Janie? It is cold in Pipe Creek. I bet it is. What's going on? Headed Saturday to Dallas. Please let there be no ice. No, Joel, you'll be fine. It'll be wet, but by then temperatures are warm enough that everything will be liquid. Look at the feels like. It feels like 30 in San Antonio, 27 in Seguin and New Braunfels, 23 Kerrville, 22 Fredericksburg. So really, really cold. Here's what's interesting. Highs today started seeing some of this colder air deteriorate out west. Look at Del Rio and Eagle Pass got all the way up into 50s and then some, 56 and 57 along the Rio Grande. Uvalde 51, Carrizo Springs 52. Not bad, right? But then the high in Bernie is 34. The high in New Braunfels, 38. Seguin only hit 36 today, and we make it this 41. And where should we be? Well, take a look. Upper 60s. The record 90 stays intact from 1904. Only 5 degrees away from the record low from 1914. And 30 should do it. I mean, we're not going to see temperatures dip any colder, really, than where we are now. As a matter of fact, let's take a look at what numbers do overnight. A Ken's 5 beanie. Yeah, Lynn, I wish we could give them out. We don't have any. We just kind of give them to employees, and that's it. All right, so here's the morning temperatures. And believe me, I'm all for like a Ken's 5 store. I would really put all our merch on sale. I think a lot of people would love wearing it. All right, so see, we stay just above freezing. We might get a 33 out of the Friday morning low, but mid-20s across the hill country, you know, not too much colder than where they are now, but, you know, a freeze for sure. New Braunfels, there you go to 30, 31. There's our 33, a little bit later in the morning, about 8 o'clock. And then we jump above freezing, but don't expect any sunshine tomorrow. A lot like today. It's going to be very, very cloudy, and the rain chance is only, 10 to 20%. February 1st, 1, 2, 3, 4 AD, must have been the birth of the world's best drummer. 1, 2, 1, 2. Nice. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. So yeah, 44 tomorrow afternoon. Yeah. Still cold, you know, and a little windy too. You know, Friday's going to definitely have some wind speeds to create some pretty good wind chills out there. Let's take a look. Wind gusts on Friday. 25, 26. Was it good? Yeah, so we're going to have some gusty winds mañana. But like I said, it's only a 10, 20, maybe up to 30% at the most. What's up, Jay? Medina, Texas, Alicia. Cold, cloudy. You know, I don't think Medina sees much rainfall. A lot of this is going to stay south and east, especially of the hill country. But San Antonio, kind of the cutoff, as you're seeing here. During the day tomorrow, just widely scattered light rain. But look at how it picks up late Friday night heading into Saturday. Now we've got some good moisture flowing in from the south and good coverage. You know, this could be some decent measurable rain. It starts to finally taper off Saturday night, early Sunday. Could have a lingering shower into Sunday morning. So let's see what we've got on rainfall amounts, because I want, of course, to get some good soakers in here and put a little dent in our drought situation, but it doesn't appear we're going to get a whole lot. All right, it's not bad. Between now and Monday, really Sunday, so let's go ahead and Sunday morning, the last of that falls. All right, we're definitely going to use this graphic at 10 o'clock tonight. So maybe half an inch of rain. We'll take everything we can get. I wish it was shifting west, because they need the rain down the I-35 corridor. Cotulla, Carrizo Springs, Tilden, that's all extreme drought there. So they definitely need it more than we do. All right, so there's rainfall. I want to set this up for 10 o'clock while we're talking about it. Okay. I don't need to extend it on there. Just rainfall forecast does it. And like I said, the drought situation is most bleak to our south and west. San Antonio is actually okay in the I-35 corridor. No drought. The yellow means drier than average, not drought. Severe doesn't start until about Hondo and extends south. That little pocket of moderate for Uvalde, that's new. So we carved out a little bit of that severe drought from one week to the next, but we still have a lot of severe drought along the Rio Grande before it goes extreme down to the south and west. And I'll tell you, tomorrow's, and Saturday's rain will be the best that we see for a while, because then we're going to dry out for several days, which is good. We've been damp, which has brought up, the mold count. So let me go down and show you what we did see today. A little bit more mold, but it wasn't heavy. That's the good news, okay? It was still light, but higher than yesterday at 150. Mountain cedar and fall elm still showing up and light. Yes, prayers tonight for the Ukraine, prayers for peace. God, you are a Lord of peace. We just pray that you would go into the hearts of these world leaders and just put an end to war. It is just going to be horrible. And the things we're hearing are just terrible. So, God help us. We need you. We need you. We need peace. Definitely need it. It's not good. All right, so showed you temps, showed you rain. Again, more rain expected. Should hoard the barbecue, get a 12-pack of beer for tomorrow night, Pete. Next week, cold too? Not really, Jay. I'll show you in just a second. Hey, Vanessa, how are you? Hi, Gary. Good to see you, brother. Yes, Jeanette. Amen. Monica, good to see you. Thank you. Amen. All right. Yes, Gary, for sure. Yes, so we can barbecue and play pool outside. The outside pool table? Not sure how it changed because we haven't had any rain in the event. I know, right? It was really strange. I think, just based on soil moisture and what's expected. All right, so you see the rain chance and how it goes up quick. By Friday night into Saturday, probably going to need a Saturday night to Sunday rain chance thrown in there. So that's what we're going to do right now, too. So, yeah, temperatures are going to recover, finally. We can see some light there at Sunday's high of 60, Monday into Tuesday closer to 70. So that is good news. So, yeah, we'll put in right about here, 40%. Good evening, Kenneth. Yeah, Roxana, the worst is mountain cedar for sure. For sure. The only thing that there's just too little of. Yes, love, sweet love. Amen. So there's that. That should show up if I do this. And then rip this back out. We should see the new forecast for Saturday night. Boom, 40%. So yeah, I think 20% early Sunday, and I'm talking about sunrise early, and then the rest of the day is dry, breezy, 60 high. A little bit of sun. Will it really rain Sunday? Vivi, not by the afternoon. I mean, by the time the outlets open, you're fine. You're talking about the I-35, like San Marcos, you'll be fine. Kennedy is cool, Soul. Oh, I like how that sounds. Kennedy is cool, Soul. Soul's cool in Kennedy. Not much, Marty. I'm afraid not. Southwest stays pretty dry. Last good one, I hope, Lorraine. I really can't say for sure. Just too early, I mean, we've had big blasts of cold in March before, so, we get March underway on Tuesday. So let's hope that this was it. It'd be nice. Because we've had some pretty good little spurts of winter in a La Nina winter, which is typically mild and dry. We felt dry, that's for sure, but we have definitely not seen the cold. I mean, we haven't seen the mild, I mean, You know, we've had some pretty good cold snaps. This was like the third or fourth good winter blast. Arctic blast, I should say, this winter, right? But yeah, mid-70s by Wednesday. Gosh, that just looks tasty, doesn't it? Doesn't it look good? Oh, it's going to be so nice. I mean, next week is going to feel so good. I mean, just the sunshine on Sunday is going to feel so good. Just get out and enjoy the sun. This is how I don't get how people can live in the Pacific Northwest, man, because, it stays so cloudy there all the time. And I'm just like, no, I need the sun. Wharton, Texas. Hey, Ivana, how are you? No, Chris, no, Austin will be fine. Austin will be fine. Just cold. Hey, Jeanette. Mardi Gras on March 2nd, huh? Is that Ash Wednesday, March 2nd? So Fat Tuesday is Tuesday the 1st? Man, when I lived in Louisiana, that's where I went to college. It was about a 6-year stay in Louisiana. You always knew when Mardi Gras was coming. You always knew when Joe Reinagle was coming to here, too. Look at there. There he is, everybody.
Hi.
His final Thursday newscast is tonight.
What do you think? Better weather next week?
Look, Joe, your final day, I got it nice and sunny. It's going to be up to 66.
You know, we should do the newscast
The 28th?
outside.
We'll do it, maybe. Hey, that's not a bad idea,
Awesome, wouldn't it?
right? Joe's final sportscast, Monday the 28th. Don't miss it. Pete's loving the snow, the cold, the clouds. You know, I don't mind the clouds if we can get some measurable rain out of them, because we need it. Hey, Colleen, how are you? Joe needs a pie in his face for retirement. Jeff, that's a good dare, man. I like that. I like that. That would be really funny, wouldn't it? Yeah, the fat lady's getting ready to sing for Joe Reinagle. Of course, that was a phrase, the opera ain't over till the fat lady sings, coined right in this building back in the 70s by Dan Cook. Hello, Elliot. What's going on, buddy? Here's to Elliot on a Thursday night. I hope you're doing great. Good to see you. Thanks for watching. Wouldn't be too bad if it wasn't so windy, right? It wouldn't be too bad at all if because this is a dry cold, but man, when the wind is blowing, it just really gets you. Hey, Perla, how are you? Susie's in Hondo. Hello, Hondo. Those Hondo owls. Hey, Ernie, what's happening? All right, guys, going to wrap things up on this Thursday night. Again, even though we've got the moisture, we will not really be in a big winter threat. We still could see a little bit of light sleet across the hill country tomorrow morning where temperatures will be cold enough, but it just doesn't look like we have enough moisture. That's going to be the real issue. I mean, it might just be a little bit of freezing drizzle, if anything, but I mean, for the most part, Saturday's moisture is going to be the big band and most coverage on the rain, and by then temperatures will be warm enough that it'll stay liquid. Hi, Amy. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. So make sure to join us on Eyewitness News at 10. We love you. God bless you.